Hey everybody, good afternoon. Welcome to our Vendasta weekly webinar. Thanks so much for joining me today. We are going to be, or first I'll introduce myself. I'm Erica. I'm the product marketing manager here at Vendasta, and I work on both of our listings products and our advertising intelligence product. If you have any questions throughout the presentation, I'm more than happy to answer them. Just share them in the question box, and then I'll answer all the questions at the end. So today we're going to be talking about Vendasta's own digital ads reporting tool, Advertising Intelligence. So first I'm going to start with going through an overview of the product, and then I'm going to do a full product demo for you, which includes our newest release, which is Multi-Location in Business Center. So one thing I really like about Advertising Intelligence is it's really straightforward. It's easy to understand. So this webinar will be pretty short and sweet, even though we are doing a full product overview. So what exactly is Advertising Intelligence? If you are unfamiliar with the product, basically what it is, it's a digital ads reporting tool. So it supports all Google Ads and Facebook Ads platforms. So that includes Google Search, Google Display, YouTube, Facebook, Facebook Messenger, Instagram, etc. And it brings ad campaigns under one platform and under one roof for a streamlined view of all ad campaigns and automated reporting. So why did we build this product? Why did we build Advertising Intelligence? We identified a need with our partners. So we actually did a survey before we launched the product, and we discovered that 80% of our partners were offering digital advertising services through Facebook ads and Google ads, or both. And many of our partners were doing manual reporting, which often takes a lot of time. So our goal was to create a tool that would allow our partners and their clients one dashboard to view ad campaigns across ad platforms, rather than having separate logins and pages to each Facebook ads and Google ads and going into each individual page and trying to analyze campaigns from there. We also wanted the tool to be very straightforward and easy to understand, so there's minimal training involved. And analyzing and comparing ad campaigns should be made simple so that you and your clients can gain insights on how different ad campaigns are performing. So we wanted to show the most important metrics, such as ROI. And then finally, we wanted to save our partners valuable time by having real-time metrics in the platform and automated reporting. So with this information and the research that we did, we built Advertising Intelligence and launched the product in August 2018. So a little while after the launch of the product and continuing to follow up as the product continues to grow, I do research both internally and externally on why Advertising Intelligence is so important to our partners. So from the research I gathered, I found this sentence does a really good job at explaining the true value of Advertising Intelligence. So you see the sentence on the screen says, it's a user-friendly reporting tool. It's easy to understand, simple to use, and delivers the most important information when it comes to digital advertising campaigns. So looking at an overview of Advertising Intelligence, it's actually a freemium product, so there's no cost associated to it. And so you can bring your Google Ads and Facebook Ads campaigns under one roof within the product. So other features that are involved in the product, you have the ability to see ROI. You also have the option to hide ROI as a partner. You can compare Google and Facebook ads campaigns side by side. It reports, like we said, the most important metrics. So that's impressions, clicks, the click-through rate, the client cost per click, the client spend, and conversions. And then now we also have this great multi-location view, which I'll show you in the demo. So we have one add-on available with Advertising Intelligence, and this is called Advanced Reporting. So next I'm going to talk about the features and benefits of Advanced Reporting within Advertising Intelligence. So Advanced Reporting helps you learn more about the ad campaigns you are running for your client, so you can really become the expert in that area. So you have the ability to dig further into individual ad campaigns with more detailed statistics, customizable features, and then again, the multi-location view. The advanced reporting allows you to spot trends, compare campaign performance, dig into individual campaign data, and spend ad dollars more effectively. And using this tool, you and your client can really build strong digital ad campaigns that are reflected in the ROI, which makes you the trusted expert when it comes to digital advertising just by using this reporting tool. One example that I really like to share of how digital ads has benefited one of our partners would be what time of year is the best to run ads for a specific client or vertical, which might not be something that you know right now. So this partner told us that he was able to spot when in the year his clients' ad dollars were paying off best and when he was losing money during the year or when the ads weren't as effective. So in seeing this trend, he could better allocate his clients' ad budget and then improve the performance of ad campaigns for the client. So that was kind of a cool story that I like to share. So the advanced reporting add-on has a lot of really cool features. It's a really nice big jump up from advertising intelligence, and it provides a lot more to dig into. So it's grown quite a bit since our launch in August. I have a little chart here. This chart is actually on the product page for advertising intelligence as well, and all the features are included in that. So advanced reporting has all the same features as the freemium advertising intelligence. Plus it also has individual campaign level statistics, a campaign details page, the ability to connect individual campaigns that are under the same Google Ads or Facebook Ads account. You're able to customize the date range, you're able to customize the reporting table, you have the option to include a markup fee, and then you can select which Facebook conversion metrics you'd like to track. So I know there's probably a lot to digest, just me talking about it right now. So I'll show you everything in the demo. So if something wasn't clear, don't worry, I will show it in the demo too. So our newest release for advertising intelligence is multi-location. And this is within Business Center. So your clients can access this through Business Center. And Business Center for your multi-location clients allows them to manage digital ads for all of their locations, campaigns, all from a single dashboard. Then there's the ability to identify outliers and take action quickly. The multi-location view allows clients to see, or yourself, to see a top-level view of how all locations are performing, either by brand performance or by individual location. And then you can discover which locations campaigns aren't performing so well and which are performing really great and kind of compare them from there. So now we're going to go into the demo. I'm actually first going to start with the freemium advertising intelligence. So this is the core product. So once you launch the product, typically you're prompted to connect your Google Ads and Facebook Ads account. And to do that, you just use the credentials that you normally use to log into Google Ads or Facebook Ads. And since this is a blog or a test account for Ad Intel or a demo account, I've already got 2 accounts connected here. So you can see these first 2 cards, we've got Google Ads and then Facebook Ads underneath. And then, like I said, we've got the metrics above: impressions, clicks, the click-through rate, the client cost per click, the client spend, the conversions, and usually what clients want to see the most of is the ROI. So we can see up here the date range is locked to the last 30 days. And if we scroll down, there would be a breakdown of each individual campaign. But in order to access this, we'd have to purchase the advanced reporting add-on. So I'm just going to scroll up here, hop over to the settings. So we can manage the accounts that are connected, the Google Ads and Facebook Ads accounts that are connected here. And then we also have a couple customizable options. So you do have the option to turn off the ROI calculation from the campaign statistics. So that's in the overview page. And the executive report. So if we toggle this off, and I'm going to jump back to the overview page, we can see that the ROI disappears from here, and then the same will reflect in the executive report. You also have the option to hide the cost per click and client spend metrics, again, both in the product and executive report. So we can toggle this off, jump to the overview page, and then we can see that both of those metrics disappear. And then again, same reflects in the executive report. And for the ROI calculation too, just to jump back here, you are able to enter in the average sale and the close rate, which goes into the final ROI calculation. So this is the freemium version of Advertising Intelligence. So it kind of gives you a little bit of a taste of what the product's about. But what we really want to get into here is the advanced reporting. So it looks super similar to the free version. The first difference that we see, and one of the most exciting that I like the best, is this ability to change the date range. So we can go to the last 7 days, the last 30 days, last 90 days, all time, or a custom date range. So I'm going to go to all time, and then the metrics change to reflect that. We're going to scroll down here, and then we see all of our campaigns line up here under Google Ads and Facebook Ads. So we've got the campaign name, the status, the network, when the campaign starts and ends, and then the same metrics as above, the impressions, clicks, all the way to the ROI. So depending on what you're wanting to look at or what metric you're wanting to analyze, we can filter the table just by clicking on the metric here. And then we've got a couple more customizable options. We can filter by the platform. If we just want to look at Google Ads, then if clicking the Google AdWords filters out all the Facebook, and then we can also filter out by the status. And then one more over here. Again, depending on what you're wanting to analyze or what you're wanting to look at, you have the option to hide some of these metrics too. So if you're not wanting to show the cost, just uncheck them, and then it hides those metrics. And then clicking them back adds them back into the table. Perfect. So as you can see here, each campaign name is highlighted in blue. So we can actually click into these campaigns and analyze them further. So this is the campaign details page. And we've got the campaign name up here, the status, the start date, or the end date if the campaign has ended, and then we can actually select a date range here for individual campaigns too. So we've got 3 cards at the top. The first one is the objective card. So this is kind of what you're hoping to achieve with this campaign. So you have the option just by clicking the gear wheel to select an objective or what you'd like to achieve with the campaign. And then we've got quite a few different objectives to choose from here. And depending on which objective we choose, the relevant metrics appear. So I did have maximized traffic. I'm going to switch it to brand awareness. So the relevant metric with brand awareness would be impressions. So it shows the amount of impressions and then where those impressions came from. So either Google search or Google search partners. The second card is the campaign funnel. So this gives an overview of the client journey from when they first see the ad to actually converting. So we have the impressions, the clicks, and then the conversions down at the bottom. The third card is the campaign performance. So this kind of pulls in some of the metrics from the page before that would be relevant to analyzing the campaign. So we have the click-through rate and the client cost per click, the client spend and the ROI, and then the average sale and the close rate populate here too. And if you remember, the average sale and the close rate is something that we have the ability to edit in the settings page. If we scroll down, we see some keyword analysis down here. So it brings in the keywords from these campaigns, and then the relevant metrics, which is the same as the overview page, impressions all the way to the ROI. Again, we can filter if we want to, or sort, just by clicking the arrow. And then if we click on the ads tab here, it gives us a breakdown of each individual advertisement in that campaign. So for Google display ads, typically an image would be pulled in, but these are likely Google search ads just for this demo account. And then we have the status, the ad group, and then again, the impressions all the way to the ROI. Now we'll hop back into the settings page here because we have a couple more options. The first one is the management markup fees. So you can enter a management markup fee for each Google ads and Facebook ads. So in these, whatever you type into here, whatever markup you decide on will be reflected in the client spend and the client cost per click in the overview page. And then under Facebook ads, you can select which metrics you want to track as conversions for the conversion metrics. And then same as the free version, we have the option to hide the ROI calculation, enter in the average sale and close rate, and then turn off the cost per click and client spend metrics. And that's the advanced reporting. So like I said, it's pretty straightforward, but gives a lot of really good information when it comes to analyzing digital ad campaigns. Next, I'm going to jump into the multi-location view, which is our newest addition to this product. So I'm actually in Business Center right now, just again under a demo account. I'm under the brand Active Advertising Intelligence. And from the dashboard, I just hopped into advertising here. So now we can see here, we've got a really nice top level view of what's going on with these multi-location campaigns. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. You can either zoom in or click individually. And then over here, we can see the overall for all locations, impressions over time, the clicks over time, and the conversions over time. And then here at the bottom, we've got a meter to show the bottom performing locations and the top performing locations. And then if we scroll down here, it breaks down the impressions, clicks, and conversions for each individual location. And just by clicking on the arrows, we can sort here, or by the clicks, conversions. And clicking this little toggle, we just have the option to export the data to a CSV. And that's the multi-location reporting within Business Center. So that's my webinar, that's my presentation for today. Awesome, thank you everybody. Take care and have an awesome rest of your day and a great weekend.